Hey guys, Summer here. Welcome back to GXunited TV and this yoga-inspired barre class. Yes, that's right. We're gonna mix the fun of barre technique with a little bit of the arm balancing and core control required of yoga for a great all-body workout. You're gonna need two pieces of equipment, a set of light weights and a yoga block. Don't have them? No worries. Improvise with what you have available at home or use nothing at all. Let's grab that equipment, some water, and head to your mat. Start standing tall with your feet right under your hips. Shut your eyes and focus in on your body. Think about what brought you to your mat today. Is it to relieve some stress, to have a little bit of fun, or to help you reach some goal that you've set for yourself? See whatever that is and embrace it. Bring it into your body and know that this experience is for you. Take a big deep inhale. Exhale, let it out your mouth. Wonderful. Keep your eyes shut. Feel your feet into the floor. Lift your right heel. Lower your left heel. One foot at a time, just lift and lower. Notice how your foot feels. By keeping your eyes shut, you're focused in on yourself, taking out all the external distractions from around you, which I know can be hard at home. Let's do one more with each foot. Keep your hands or your feet down. Reach your arms up overhead. Big deep inhale. Exhale your hands to heart center. Let's do that one more time. Big reach of our arms up. Exhale our hands down by our side. Now lift your right heel and then lift your left. Notice how I get a little bit of this kind of hip sway now. We want to lift and lower. Press your hands forward and back. Palms forward, palms back. Start to get movement into your shoulders, right? Because that's going to become important as we start to strengthen and then balance on our arms. Let's do two more. Last one. Now both heels down. Big deep inhale. Lift your arms up. Exhale. Fold over your legs. Just hang there for a moment. Bend your knees. Roll up one vertebrae at a time. Big deep inhale. Lift your arms up. Exhale. Forward fold. Find that long length down your back and then bend around up. One more time. Just get this great stretch. Lengthen and fold over and roll up. That's going to come into play in a little bit. But right now, step your feet just a little bit wider and rotate over one shoulder. Notice how my heels lift off the floor as I get this twist in my torso. My arms are just swinging. You know, this is kind of how mine naturally go. Can you hear? I actually am hitting my hands on my arm. Two more. Last one. Now keep your feet wide. Big deep inhale up. Hands come to your thighs. Round look into your belly. Arch, look up to the sky. Oh, that's so lovely. Bend your knees. Roll yourself up. Reach high. Exhale down to your thighs. Look in. arch. For those of you familiar with yoga, it's a standing cat-cow, right? Let's do it 2 more times. Big reach up. Exhale, fold. Pull your belly in so you get that deep contraction. And then look to the sky by squeezing your shoulder blades together. Last time, big reach. Exhale, fold, roll in. Look up. Roll yourself in. Now, big deep inhale as you step your feet back and you're gonna lift and lower your heels 1 more time. You might wonder, why am I doing so much attention on our feet? They're the foundation, right? They're right under you. We need them for everything that we do, today and always. Look up to your hands, look down to the floor. Up and down. So we're getting this movement with our neck. 2 more. Last time. Now take your feet, step them wide, and you're gonna shift your weight side and side. I want you to feel like you're flowing in the breeze. Notice how I let that middle of my body just shift. All depends on what world you're talking about. This comes from Tai Chi. It's also very familiar in like a modern dance type setting. Let's do 1 more. Now bring your arms, big deep inhale, reach. Exhale, sit low. Rise up, big deep inhale. Exhale. Ooh, a little balance challenge for me that moment. So notice how slow I'm making this. That's intentional. I want you to sink low into your legs. Start to feel that open into your hips. 1 more. Let's reach our arms up. Big deep inhale. Now shift to your left. Shift to your right. Notice how I pick up my foot this time. Pick it up. Pick it up. 2 more. Last time each side. Now come back to center. Big circle of your arms. Sit low. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale. Look over your left shoulder. You'll notice today I am mirroring you. Meaning the side that I ask you to do is the opposite of what I'm actually doing. So I want you to mirror me. So 2 more. So do what I say and be that mirror reflection. Last one, each side. Lift your arms high, sit low, bring your arms out. You're gonna go down, halfway up, down, halfway up. Now notice you're starting to sink into these legs, yes? It's the first time that we're getting some movement that's a little bit more strength. You're gonna start to feel that. 2 more. Now, warrior 2. We're gonna open up to the left side. So left arm is forward, left knee over the center of your foot. Feel that energy out. Rotate your arm around and your leg around. So you're in this crescent position. And then step your foot in to meet it. Big deep inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. I told you this would come back to play. Inhale, halfway rise. Press your hands to your shins. Hands come to the mat. Step back to a plank position. Rotate your biceps forward here. So you're in this long line. Now bring your right knee in and back, left knee. We get this big, deep pull of our tummy muscles. 1 more each leg. Your long neutral spine. Hold, lift your hips high to the sky. Big, deep inhale. Exhale, come forward to plank. Hold, hold. Now rotate so you open up to the front of the room. Right here. We are in this lovely side plank. Feel free to bring that knee to the floor. Later on today, We're gonna do a really fun side plank series. Right now, I just want you to get used to being on your hands. Come back forward, downward dog. Now walk your feet up to meet your hands. Bend your knees, roll up. As you do, lift your right leg. So your right leg comes to the sky. Exhale, step that foot back. Lift your arms high to the sky. You're in crescent. Warrior two. If you are not a yogi, you're like, what am I doing? I know. You're gonna come back to center, middle plie, sit low, and rise. Oh, okay. We're gonna do that again on the other side. Now this time, sit low, look over your right shoulder, look up to the sky. Left shoulder, and rise. Over, and up. Each time you wanna sit just a little bit lower into your legs. Last one. Rise up. Now you're gonna shift your weight. We're going to call this a little chi ball, okay? Because we're gonna make it into a big flow here in a moment. Lift your foot. Feel that push into the ground. One more each side. Last one. Now bring your arms up. Open out to the right for your lovely warrior two. Your legs are extended. Front knee is over the center of your front foot. Look over your front hand. Rotate your back heel and you lift to crescent, aka lunge. Take your back foot, step it in to meet your front. Big lift up, inhale. Push your hips forward. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway rise, hands to shins. Exhale, step back to plank. Hold your long plank position. Let's again, rotate your biceps forward. Pull your right knee in and back, left knee. This time, see if you can touch your knee to your nose and round your back even more. Let's do that cheetah position. So we are getting deep into our abdominals. Get one more each side. Breathe. Hold plank. Exhale, downward dog. Downward dog is a press into your palms, a rotation of the biceps forward, and a lift of your hips. Come back forward to plank. Exhale as you open up to side plank. Lift up with your underbelly right here. Look up to the sky. Inhale as you come back forward, downward dog. Let's walk our feet in to meet our hands. Roll ourselves up one vertebrae at a time. As we do, lift our arms, step out wide, big deep inhale, and sit low. Okay, what we're gonna do, one more time each side. It's gonna be a little bit faster, and you're gonna get a little bit more energy into it. Let's do one more of these. Now push into the left, push into the right. One more each side. Left, right. Big deep inhale, open up to warrior two. Inhale as you rotate around to crescent. Your arms lift. Big deep inhale. Exhale, step feet in, lengthen over. Oh yes, I am giving you breath cues. That is natural for me to do in yoga. Step back. If you're new to yoga and you're not used to it, that's okay. One step, downward dog. Come forward. Now you're gonna lower all the way down to the mat. Down, then right before you touch, push back up. Let's do two more of those. Lower down and push up. Your elbows are right by your side. These are just the first of some push-ups today. Lift up, rotate around, side plank. Exhale, come back forward into plank, downward dog. Walk your feet into meet. Roll yourself up. Lift your arms high, and then as you do, step out wide. Lift up. Let's look over right shoulder, left shoulder. One more each side. Shift your weight to the left, right, and to the left. Now, I have you actually picking up that foot, because did you see how I just stumbled? you might as well. And that's really what I'm trying to get you to work on is balance right here. One more. Now open up, warrior two to the left, right. Rotate around, crescent. Look up to the sky and then take a big step forward. Lift your arms up. Forward fold. Halfway rise. Press your hands onto your shins. Step your hands back to plank. Hold. Now let's cheetah. So round in and reach back. Round in. One more. Hold. Lower down through that chaturanga or push up and then push up. Maybe you're on your knees. And if so, perfect. That is where I want you to be. Let's hold up, downward dog. Come forward to plank. Open up the side of your body. Can you lift up in that underbelly even more? Rotate forward, down dog. Walk your feet in to meet your hands. Roll yourself up. One vertebrae at a time. Step forward, grab your weights. All right, we got a little bit of blood flowing, right? We're starting to work the body. We're gonna start with our feet actually in first position. So first position is heels together, toes turned out. You're gonna get just a little plie, down and up, down and up. Now, if you're like me, you've got one side that might be a little tighter than the other, and it might mean that you have to bring your heels apart. Because otherwise, if you start to lift your heels off the ground, they're actually putting extra pressure that I don't want. Let's do two more. Last one. Now change that so your feet are parallel. You're gonna go down, curl up, down. So it's this lovely parallel position. We're not doing a ton like this. We're gonna change this series up. I'm just trying to get you used to having weights in your hands. Got 4. Nice. All right, step your feet wide. Your hands come in front. You're gonna go down and pull. With this move right here, your elbows are going under your shoulders, okay? You want to find this lovely zip up of your arms to your chest. Let's do 4 more. Think about pressing your heels into the ground. Last one. You're gonna stay forward. Your arms come in. You reach one hand and then pull it out. This is called serving the platter if you are in the Pilates world. Now, I want us to add a little bit of leg. So we're gonna go down halfway, come up halfway. Down, up. Notice, I'm never coming all the way up, right? And that's part of this. And up. You are starting to get that feel into your legs, right? But also your arms. 2 more each side. Sink low. Last one. Bring your elbows in. You're gonna come in, press high, in and up. Think about your arms. You're making this W position. Very similar to what we were doing a few moments ago, right? In that little flow. But now, you've got weights. And now, you're gonna start to feel your shoulders having to work for you a bit more. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now stay low. Turn your right foot parallel, your left foot forward. It's that warrior 2 you were in. And you're gonna curl your arms. We're gonna straighten our front knee and bend. Oh, that's fun, right? Yeah. That's what I love about this. It's a bar, yoga, functional strength. You could call it so many different things. Let's do 2 more. Now keep your arms wide. Bring your elbows in. Turn so you're in that crescent position. Let's push our right arm forward and in. Left arm, you're gonna drop your knee down and up, down, up. So the back knee is trying to touch the floor below you. Your front knee is tracking over the center of your front foot. Let's do 4 more. Oh, right there. 3, 2. Let's come back to center all the way. Hands come down, pull up. Round 2. So round 2 right here. Elbows still under the shoulders. We're pulling up like you're zipping up a jacket. Make sure you're breathing. 1 more. Stay low. Turn those elbows in. Let's press right hand and in. Go lower. Come up. Reach and pull. You gain that little bit of squeeze between your shoulder blades. Okay? Squeeze it tight. And in. Yeah. Right here is where those legs start to talk. Our arms start to work. 2 more. Last one. Bring those elbows in. W down. Reach high. Get that full extension of the leg, or ditch the leg. You never have to do the compound element of the movement, right? It's just a way to have a little bit more fun. There's 4, 3. Let's bring our arms down, set your position. Left foot parallel, right toes turned out, arms straight, down and up. Oh my gosh. Now, if you're noticing the arms are starting to hang down, or that your shoulders are like up at your elbows, keep your arms lifted and don't do the extension. This is just added benefit for biceps, but we never want to cause extra pressure into shoulders or neck. 2 more. Oh, last one. Now you're going to come in, turn, so you're in that lovely lunge position. Lower down as you do. Push one arm forward, pull in, push and pull. So it's like you are reaching out in front of you to grab something off a shelf. And that weight is what you grab off the shelf. Yes. Keep your body lifted. If you're starting to round in, pull your shoulder blades back. Keep this tall lift in your chest. We've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to center. Plie down. All right, this last round is a little different because we're gonna flow from side to side. Right now, just kind of enjoy this moment. You've got 4, 3, 2. Now bring your feet out wide into warrior 2. Curl for 8, 7. Beautiful. There's 4, 2. Pull your arms in. Rotate. Now you're going to push both hands, pull both back. It's forward and in. That back knee is reaching to the ground. 1 more. Bring yourself back center. Now sit low. Serve the platter. Whoa. It feels so different coming after that side, right? I know. Let's add the legs. Down and up. Nice, guys. How about your shoulder blades? Can you pinch them together even tighter? Let's do 1 more each side. You ready for the other side? And then I promise you're done with this. Take your hands wide. Let's curl and out. You're at least done with this series with the weights. We'll put them down after. Good. 3. Bend into that front leg. Now stay, elbows come in, rotate yourself around, and just 8 times. Push and pull. This is where I'm really wanting you to think about your posture. You know, we have a tendency, especially because we're such a technology-driven society, to be very hunched forward. And this is forcing us to stay tall. 2 more. Last one. Come back in. Get rid of those weights.